Welcome to the Band Bar Studios channel. My name is Liz, and today I have a lower body strength workout for you, where all you need are long loop resistance bands like these. So if your goal is to get stronger and fit from home, or if you're looking for a portable way to build muscle, this is the channel for you. Be sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications so you never miss a workout. Today is a nice and juicy lower body workout, quads, glutes, hamstrings, everything. One giant circuit. We're gonna do 2 rounds. Let's get started with a warm-up. We're gonna start with a nice hinge and rotation. So standing up tall, I want you to push your hips back, physically move them back, and then we're gonna put our hands on the inside of our knees and just rotate, alternating sides. Good. Especially if you've been sitting all day, this will feel really good. Last one here. Perfect. All right, now we're gonna stretch our glutes. So alternating each side again, bringing one knee in, stretching the glute, and then switching. Good, 5 more seconds here, then we're gonna work the hamstrings. Good, all right. Now with a hamstring stretch, digging your heel in the ground, sweep down and switch. Feeling the stretch in the back of your legs. Good. All right, now we're gonna do a squat to reverse arm circle. So just get low in a squat while you're standing up. Create this really big circle with your hands. Good. So just kind of tapping the ground, warming up the hips. Perfect. All right, now we're gonna go on our tippy toes. Stay there for a second. You can hold onto a wall and just rock back to your heels and switch between those points. So I just want you to think of your ankles warming up, your toes, the bottom of your feet. Good. Perfect. And last is a side-to-side step with a butt kick. So just stepping either side, warming up the body, getting some blood flow in. Just this modified butt kick. Good. That is it. Let's get into the circuit. Grab your bands. I'll see you there. Starting this circuit with a front squat. So grabbing a band, standing on one end of it, getting low, and bringing the band up to your shoulders like this, sticking your elbows out in front of you, standing up. This should be a very good amount of resistance. It should be the heaviest, but still possible to stand up, okay? Engage your core, and we're gonna get started with our front squat in 3, 2, 1. Good. So slowly go down, knees staying out, and moving up and down very slowly. Don't let the band pull you. Keep your chest up. If you're facing me, keep facing me. Don't face the ground, okay? You're looking straight up for this exercise. Good. Last 3. Done. Perfect. All right, dropping that band. We're gonna do a kneeling to squat. So you're gonna start kneeling like this. You're gonna bring one leg up, other leg up, back down, and then switch, okay? So right, left, left, right, all right? And then switch. If this is too much, you can stand up between every rep and go back down. But I want you to keep your hips low when you're moving that second leg up. Good. Let's do one more. Done. Whew. All right, now grabbing another band, we're gonna do a reverse lunge. So putting the band under one foot only, grabbing closer down to that foot. We're gonna stand up like this. The leg that doesn't have the band goes back and drops for that lunge, all right? So a slight bend in the upper body, slight hinge in the hips when you're down here, and then come back up. Pushing most of your weight in this stationary leg. Good. Last one. Good. All right. Whew. Okay, other leg, same exact thing. Band goes under the other foot. Make sure that when you're low like this, there's no slack on the band, even when I'm this low, okay? There's not slack. I'm pulling on it from the start. So it may take a few reps to try and find that perfect resistance, but you just want to make sure there's resistance always. Good. Last 10. Dropping those. Next is an RDL, Romanian deadlift. So probably a heavier band. You're gonna grab the handles on either end and put both feet under the band now. We're gonna stand up tall and push our hips back for that hinge position and then stand back up. So slight bend in the knee, push the hips back, feel the stretch in your glutes and your hamstrings, and then squeeze your glutes to stand back up. Good. Last one. Done. Ooh, dropping that. We're gonna do some drop lunges. So, just adding a little cardio to this. Feet are together. You're gonna drop to a lunge, hop back together. Other leg goes forward, and then hop back together. All right, let's go. Once you get the hang of it, you can kind of spring together in the middle and switch. Just choose a pace. I would rather you have a consistent pace for the entire workout, or for the entire set here, instead of just doing 5 really quick ones and then having to stop. Done. Whew. Okay, now we're gonna go on the ground for some glute bridges. You're gonna grab your band, put the ends on your feet, like so. Bring the middle part up to your hips. Let's go. Having the band on your hips and thrust up. Good. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze the glutes. Almost done. Done. All right. Now, ditching the band, we're going to get back in that glute bridge position. You're going to hold up here, and one at a time, you're going to march one foot up. All right, and that's it. So you're holding at the top. Let's go. Holding at the top, putting all your weight, transferring your weight to one leg, other leg marches up. Hands in the ground. Reset your glutes at the beginning of every rep. You got it. Done. Whew. All right. And next, we're going to grab a lighter band, put it on the back of your knees when you're in a tabletop position, and hook the ends on your hands, like so. Okay? You're here. Push up, and we're going to straighten our legs, feel the burn in your quads, going back to that tabletop position. All right? So straight spine. This isn't a down dog where you're putting your head between your biceps. You're going from tabletop to straight leg. That's the main movement. Good. Whew. And lastly, we're going to do some swimmers. So laying on the ground, chest down, forehead down, pointing your toes. You're going to lift both of your legs, very small kicks. Let's go. Holding, using your glutes to hold your legs up. Just move up, down, like very quickly, very small. Working through this isometric hold. You can put your forehead down. I just can't because of the mic. Good. You got it. Last 5. Good. Whew, that was round 1. We're going to take a short break, come back and do it all over again. Okay, round 2. We are going to do all of that the exact same, okay? So now you know what to expect. I want you to think, be honest with yourself, was anything too easy for you? If so, increase the resistance, okay? Bands are just like weights. If they're not heavy enough, then there's no point, but you can go heavier. If you go heavier, you build the muscles, okay? So let's start with that front squat. Let's go. So, standing up tall, core on, pelvis tucked under, slowly going up and down, Keeping the core engaged, keeping your elbows pointing forward. Good. You got this. Last time doing every exercise, okay? Three. Done. Whew, dropping that. Now we're going to that body weight kneel to squat. So try your best. See what you can do. Start with staying low, and then if mid-set you need to stand between every rep, no problem. You just get better every time. Ooh, okay. So let's go. Remember to switch legs. Just try your best. Again, it's not about speed. It's about really good quality reps. Three. Done. Whew, okay, let's lunge. So, if you were set up and you're here for your lunge, and by the time you get low, it's all this slack, I want you to level down your band. All right? Grab closer to your foot, remove the slack, and then go through your reps, okay? Let's go. You got this. Try and touch that back knee to the ground. Three more seconds here. Oh, good. Oh my gosh. Okay. Other side. Whew. We are almost done, okay? Quick and efficient and effective. Let's go. Other leg. Put the band under your foot. You can start at the bottom, start at the top. Whatever works best. Good. You got it. Strong core. Don't have any pain in your low back. If you do, tuck your pelvis under, squeeze the core. Done. All right. RDL, Romanian deadlift. Show you from the front. Stepping on the band, both feet. Something that can make it hard. Oh, let's go. If this is too light for you, you can even just move your feet slightly wider. That will make it harder. You can do things like wrapping the band around your foot, or you can just take your hands and grab the band closer to your feet. Or of course, level up the band. So many options. So pushing the butt back, feeling the stretch in your glutes and hamstrings. Pressure through all of your feet, heels, and the balls of your feet. 3, 2. Good. All right. Drop lunges. My personal worst part of this workout, but you just got to do it. You can do it. Try your best. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Just be consistent. Zone out. Find a rhythm. Stick with it. Engage your core. Over halfway. Last 10. You can do it. Only 10 seconds. Finish strong here. Done. All right, glute bridge. With the resistance band. Ready? So hooking it on your feet. Bringing it up to your hips. Over your knees. Low back in the mat. And thrust up. You got it. Inhale, exhale. Squeeze the glutes. Good. Last time. Done. Okay. Whew. Ditching the band. We're going to that bridge march. So get in that strong, stable glute bridge hold, transferring your weight all to one leg. Let's go. Driving that knee up. Lift the glutes, keep them level. Try and keep your whole body stationary except for that one leg that's moving. Done. All right. Now for that knee extension, tabletop to knee extension. So grabbing your band, flipping over, hooking the band on your hand, not your thumb, okay? So getting in that tabletop position. Let's go. Core on, tuck your toes, straighten the legs. You should feel it in your quads right here when your legs are straight. This is a great exercise for knee health and quad development. Good. Last 10. Done. Oh my gosh. Let's finish with those swimmers. Laying down. So pointing your toes, using your glutes to lift from the hips down. Staying there and just flexing your glutes to kick in the air. You got it. You can do it. Last 30 seconds of work, and we stretch. Don't lose it. Done. All right, let's cool down. We're starting with a child's pose. Knees wider than hip width. Pushing the hips back and just letting everything go here. Just focus on your breath. Deep inhales, deep exhales. Being proud of yourself. pushing yourself, maybe trying something new. Good. Next, we're going to sit up. Ooh. We're going to do a seated figure 4. So sitting up like this, bringing one foot up to just above your knee and feeling the stretch all down this leg here. Good. Perfect. Now dropping that foot down to the ground and rotating over this leg, just for a nice back stretch. Really a full body stretch. You still have the glutes and everything involved there. Perfect. Let's do those 2 on the other side. So starting with the figure 4. So the closer your chest is to your shin, the more intense the stretch will be. So if it's too much, just bring that foot that's on the ground out away from you a little more. Perfect. Dropping that foot to the other side and crossing over. That was our lower body workout. I hope you loved it. If you did, please like this video, comment below how you're feeling. And if you want more like this, check out bandbarstudios.com, where I have over 300 follow-along resistance band workouts for you to do. Have a great day. See you next time on the mat.